I heard you're looking for some stuff. Well, first, you have to close your eyes. Because if you get caught, you can't tell the police what I look like. Besides, it looks like you need some sleep anyways. Take this time to get a good nap in. Hey, relax. Take a deep breath. In and out. If you look so restless, then any cop can tell from a mile away that something shady's going on. It's been tough ever since they were outlawed. Well, I heard the White Rabbit was the one that started this whole underground business, but you didn't hear that from me. Anyways, you got the dough? Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Alright, it all seems to be here. Oh, trust me, the pricing's right. Yeah, so don't think too much about it. Let's see. Since this is our first time together, let me introduce you to some fan favorite sounds. First off, we got some brushes and brushing noises. See, now this is an extremely popular trigger. There's something about the way the bristles just run over the mic slowly that drives people wild. The scraping sound is simply the best. Some argue, though, that they can tell the difference between brushes. Can you tell? Am I using a different brush right now? Right here? I see. Well, aren't you a clever one? Did I scare you? Now, the next sound is simply just mouth noises. Something like I think this trigger truly lets the reader's imagination run wild. What are you imagining when you hear me right next to your ear making these noises? course, there are some that simply love this sound because of the stimuli it gives them. It honestly doesn't matter to me which group you're in. As long as you're paying me to do it, who cares? Though, some people love the sound of skin on skin contact or skin like scratching skin. Something like this. Um, I think this trigger offers even more to the imagination than the other one. You can truly imagine me right there behind you, holding you tightly, caressing your back. It doesn't have to mean much, but everyone deserves a little loving in their lives. Honestly, this trigger gives a good excuse to the cops because you can just say, just a little massage, a little scratch. Nothing suspicious here. Now, other people just need something nice and lovely to hear. Like the fact that I love you. You're very special to me. I love you a lot, and in my eyes, you're a 10 out of 10. You work so hard, and you honestly deserve some rest. It's all gonna be okay. Trust me. I got you. You're safe here. I love you so much. You're my everything. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're so beautiful, in fact, that I get nervous around you sometimes. I just wish you could see yourself the way I see you. Your hair is fantastic, and so is your skin. Well, I'm in love with everything about you. I'd pick you first in any situation, 'cause you're that important. You're so important, and you're so special. I couldn't imagine a world without you in it. You're needed here. I need you here. Even when things are hard, I know I can rely on you. But I hope you know you can also rely on me too. You are good enough, and I wish you could just see that. Please take care of yourself more. Well, all of these words are true, and sometimes I'm just here to remind you of that. I'm sure you can see easily why people like these triggers. Each phrase or specific target of praise could be considered some kind of trigger. I wonder which phrase and compliments did you like the most? I'll keep that in mind for next time. I figured it was something like that after I saw your face. Well, for the next trigger, I present to you scissor sounds. Now, this trigger is commonly found in hair play, like haircut role plays. It brings back the pleasant feelings of getting a haircut and just the personal attention being given to the listener. I personally love getting my hair done, especially since I always leave feeling 10 pounds lighter. You know, your hair is looking so good today. Did you do something to it? Well, I like it. After this, we have some tapping and scratching on some different objects. Let me bring it out. This trigger honestly has a lot of potential because you can honestly use any object. Can you tell what I'm tapping right now? It's a cardboard box. It's amazing how the same object that one dealer handles can sound differently in the hands of another. Let's give this object a little while longer before I switch to something else. Let's see. I wonder if you can get this next object. This is a makeup box brush I got from Walmart. It has a plastic-like sound, and the sound might be a little different than you're expecting because there are still some brushes still in the box. The box is clear and see-through, except for a band across the middle. The band has two different colors. The top is a black strand with white lettering, whereas the bottom is turquoise with black lettering. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brushes inside the box. As you can probably tell, there are many different variations of tapping. Like, I can even tap on the microphone. Tap, 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 tap. There's slow tapping. And there's fast tapping. typically prefer different speeds, though since this is just a taste test of different things to see what you like, I'm trying to include a little bit of everything. Though, as you can probably tell, I do have a tendency to speed things up. I wonder, did you get that little snippet of over-explaining items? That's a trigger too, but let's try something else. Let's try a bottle, specifically a medication bottle. I honestly can't explain why it's so popular, other than the fact that people like this sound, including myself. Maybe it has to do with the crisp sounds it creates, or maybe it's a satisfying rhythm people tend to fall into it. I think it has a deeper sound to it compared to a lot of other triggers. It's also a little versatile since each bottle can sound different, and whether it has stuff in it or not, like this pill bottle, has an effect too. I even have a different bottle. This one in particular is a hydro flask. Still has some water in it, if you can hear the splishy splashy. But personally, we can save that for a different time. I have a plastic bottle. Is this plastic? It's not glass, so I'm assuming it's plastic. But it has a cap that's empty, completely empty, unlike the other trigger, which had water or a pill bottle in it. Well, this is starting to head towards the end of the taste testing package. Now that you've had this, next time you can order a custom made deal. You can even include items or things that weren't in this session. You can choose the time, but I choose the location, and I don't do house calls ever. I've seen some of my good friends get taken down that way. Will you ever get to see my face? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe after we get some rapport building up. But before that, too soon. Well, I got a life to live, And frankly, this is still the first time I've met you here. Well, be careful out there. I've heard they've been really cracking down in the city next to us. I'm worried those cleanup polices will start popping up around here too. You can contact me the same way you contacted me before. But for all you need to do is just relax. And tonight, get some restful, peaceful sleep. And sleep. And sleep. And sleep. Well, time for me to bounce. Hopefully see you next time. Stay safe. Don't get caught out there. It's a dangerous world we're living in, especially in these times. So take care, and let's meet again.